Hello and welcome to Divine Journey 2, the Minecraft mod pack that has a lot of quests and a lot of gameplay. So on the last episode, I made this pickaxe. I was confused about the magnetic attribute that it has. I went ahead and made the Tinker's Book, Materials and You, which is just a book and a blank pattern and a thing and a crafting table. And so, yeah, so magnetic, it says hitting things attracts other things. And that's definitely not what it sounded like. It is magnetic 2, maybe the magnetic 1, or just regular magnetic is what I thought it was. But by the sounds of it, this makes mobs magnetic. So I'm going to try and go test this out briefly. Also, yeah, so the wood handle makes it repair itself. And the copper binding makes it give extra XP. So I think this is a pretty good pick. And basically, it's never going to break. So that's really good. And this is the one night where I don't see any monsters. I don't really want to kill these foxes. I don't want to kill these guys. But I don't see any enemies, which normally would be great. Right now, it's maybe not so great. And I really don't see any. It's been night for a while, too. This is weird. Did I accidentally, turn on peaceful or something? I'm sure I didn't do that. No, I didn't. Okay. I don't want to kill these foxes, man. Okay, there are some spawners that I disable. Okay, well, there's creepers, too. Okay, so that was my bad. Could I not run away? Was it sucking me in, or am I completely stupid? I did run out of enough stuff to run. Are you magnetized? Hard to say. Yeah, I really have no idea what's up with that. Okay, maybe a zombie's going to be a little easier to test on here. So, I mean, I'm certainly not magnetically attracted to you. Is anything else? No? That still does decent damage, though, gotta say. Gotta say, that is not bad. I mean, I should probably just make a sword out of it then if it's gonna be... The pickaxe is good. Sword's gonna be even better, surely. But, anyway, let's not worry about that for right now. For right now, I'm gonna worry about eating. And I think I have... Okay, I have 1 apple. That's gonna tide me over a little bit. At least for right now. So yeah, so I said this was natural stuff. I mean, I guess this can go in there too. It's like a mob drop. And all our plants. Cool, useful stuff can just go in here. So like ores, ingots, tools, pretty much anything. Quest rewards, sure. And then I'm just going to head down here. Because, I mean, I took up a lot of the lava lake that was there. So maybe that's not going to be the best for obsidian. But there's definitely another one. And by the way, I should mention as well the reason that the wilderness thing pops up. I did do the chunk claiming thing, just on the little area around our home. So that's chunk claimed and it's chunk loaded, which means that no matter how far away we go, what dimension we're in or what, that's just always going to be processing things, which is not super important right now. But when we have machines that are running all the time, that's going to be super super useful. But then whenever I leave that, it's going to say I'm in the wilderness. Okay. And luckily there is water down here because I forgot to bring some. But I think over here, there's some more lava. Maybe this way. Okay, not going to be that way. I think it's over on the other side of this. Okay, nope. I've just gone in a circle. Oh, maybe I haven't gone in a circle, actually. Yeah, so it's down there, but there's a lot of stuff around here that I can kill. Yeah, this pick is fine. These guys are so loud. Oh, man. They don't seem that dangerous, though, despite being from Divine RPG, which seems to... Okay, well, that's kind of what I was afraid of, but it seems to have worked out for me. They dropped ingots. Real mite ingots. Well, this is real might. I wonder, does exploding ore make it drop ingots? That's crazy if it's true. But maybe it is. Wow. And there's some of that rupee ore as well. Okay, but back to the matter at hand. I'll pick up this, the Thaumcraft stuff as well, because we're definitely going to need some of that later. And let me just pick up this to plug this hole. So many of these sounds that I have no idea what they are. Okay, that was a rototick, which I've never heard of. Not quite sure what it is. Can't use the home cooldown. All right, well, I'll tell you what. I'll get back to my grave. Catch up with you then. Okay, so I'm just about there. As a note, I've also turned down hostile mob sounds to about 30%. If you can believe that, they are still pretty loud. But we'll run with it. It's definitely not as bad as it was. So, okay, we've ruined a little bit of the lava. Or, no, wait. No, we haven't. That just doesn't affect it at all. Okay, interesting. All right, but we should be able to just make obsidian out of tons of this here. Just mine down a little bit just to make sure we're not going to drop it all in lava. Looks like we're good. And we're going to vein mine all this up. And then maybe quest done? I'm not sure. I think the quest wanted 20. I don't think we have 20 here. Maybe we do. It's close. Exactly 20. Well, how about that? The quest wanted more. The quest wanted 128. Oh, God. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, with the vein mining, it's pretty quick anyway. Yes, you can all drop in the lava. I don't care. Okay, yeah, so a lot of that's going to make cobble, which is okay. Yeah, so there is more lava down there. But there's not going to be right here, right? Okay. There's not going to be lava right here. Yeah, okay, so this is fine. I just want somewhere so I can stand level 2. Like, theoretically, you know, if there's a lava block right under this block that I'm mining, then this all might fall into it, but I would probably pick it up before that happens because I'm on the same level as it. I'm not super concerned. That I am kind of concerned about, but you can get out of the way. It's totally okay. And I'll probably just get around to the other side of this. I could probably vein mine all this stone anyway, but no, because I don't want to break this pick. That's what would happen then. Yeah, vein mining, you got to be careful of the vein mining because as far as I can tell, there's kind of no limit on it. Just until you run out of hunger or the tool breaks. So, you know, if you have a good tool, kind of have to use discretion a little bit. You know, it's a little instinctive, I think, to vein mine, so gonna have to keep a close eye on it. Okay, so that's fine. Can probably vein mine this cobble and be fine. Yeah, but then, okay. You know, I think, you know, well, I don't know. I don't know if I come across this way. Probably not. But you know, I'm no Minecraft expert. Okay, so if you are watching this, expecting that, you know, not in like a spiteful way or anything, but you know, maybe not the videos for you. Like I said, by all means, tips, tricks, stuff like that, very appreciative. Feel free to drop them in the comments, but yeah, don't expect, you know, I know a lot of these YouTube guys, you know, they've been playing Minecraft for like 10 years, which I guess I kind of also have, but not as intently for sure. So just temper your expectations maybe a little bit. And for the record, there was a guy who said something in the comments, like something along those lines. I'm not mad or anything. And I think it was just like, you know, in general, modern Minecraft is harder than people think it is. I don't even think it was a personal statement on me or anything. But the point is, I'm just saying, If anything, it just kind of made me think that I should clarify I'm no expert. Okay, and my light has gone. And I don't have any torches. You can make stone torches. I do have regular sticks on me anyway. I just needed the one coal. I was probably like a frame away from getting burned by that lava there. We must be getting close to that 128. A couple more vein mines, we should be fine. Hopefully this isn't too boring, too. Yeah, again, along the same lines, like, feel free to point out, like, what I should and should not cut out if I'm kind of making bad decisions about that. Because it's hard to gauge, I think, especially somebody who just started doing this, like, 2 days ago. Oh, shit. Okay, no, we're good. You know, what's gonna be good to watch, what's not. So, yeah, feel free, you know, constructive criticism, always welcome. For now, though, let me clear these death waypoints out of the way, and then I think I'm safe in the immediate area. Let's just head back home. All right, so the obsidian quest: 8 ender pearls or 2 ender lilies. I think this is kind of an investment, you know, a lump sum versus, you know, $25,000 a week for life sort of situation. So I think the ender lily can be grown for ender pearls. Can it only be grown in the end, or can you grow it in the overworld? I think you can grow it in the overworld. I really hope you can. Maybe it only grows on like soul sand or something like that. You know what? I'm looking it up. This is too important. Okay. As you may have known already, it will grow on any block, but it grows faster on endstone. And I do remember that from other packs that I've played, that it's like significant. It's very significantly faster. But I'll just get it planted. I don't think you have to like hoe the ground or anything. I'll just get it planted over here. And then, you know, when that grows, it grows. 8 ender pearls is not going to make or break the progression anyway. Also, I noticed this when watching back some of the other videos, but I never noticed how cool this little bit of geography here is. Like, the river kind of like stops and then it keeps going, and there's like an underground like passage through it. That's actually really, really cool. Yeah. Okay, let's actually get back home. And now, clean up just a couple of these quests. Oh, mushroom or mushroom? That's crazy. I'm obviously going to take the cool one and not the boring one. And then carrot or potato? I could kind of go either way on that. Potatoes, I think, are probably better. You can get the baked potatoes. That's pretty easy in terms of food. And then I'll get a hoe and plant all this stuff. I think I have a couple more seeds that could be planted as well. The hoe breaks in like 11 uses, the stone hoe, but you don't need to use it too often, so I think that's mostly fine. Okay, so I have 1 seed. Industrial hemp seeds, I'm definitely going to need that later. But I don't think anything else is super necessary to plant right now. I might as well just do that. Start building up a stockpile for when I am going to need them. Because you need them pretty early in immersive engineering if you want to get wind power, so yeah, might as well. Some worms, too. Some of those there. I'll do a better farm at some point. I just don't see it as incredibly super necessary right now. I mean, I guess it's as necessary now as it's ever going to be, but, you know, I'll do it eventually. And we all know what that really means, but let's not worry about it. All right, so that's basically, it's almost all of the beginning quest line. So we haven't made a storage drawer. We don't really need a storage drawer, but it's something that would probably be nice to have He's going to the trap chest. Yeah, like I said before, I don't know what I would use this for, you know, because I'm not going to use it for cobble because we have all these different kinds of cobble. And you can convert the cobble if you make like compressed cobble and then uncompress it. But, you know, for now, I just don't know what to put in there. So I think I'm just going to leave it for now. But, you know, I will go ahead and put a storage upgrade on it because there's no reason not to do that. And then it also wants us to do the... this other storage upgrade, 2 times base value. What was the other one? 4 times base value. Okay, so this one's not even as good. But that's okay, that's okay. Diamond backpack. Okay, so we get a lot of ore for that one. So that's just kind of optional stuff, it seems like. What is this? This is the big quest. This is the final. We're going to unlock Totemic with this one. You know what? We're about halfway through this one. Let's just finish out kind of the optional stuff on here. And then, because I kind of want to finish, unless it's going to be like super, like a waste of time. I kind of want to just finish out everything before moving on to the next bit. So this is just kind of the vanilla Tinker's get your feet wet quest line. So let's just go ahead and keep rocking with this. So I will have to find more diamonds. So maybe I just won't do that right now. But it's at least, you know, backpacks are good to have. Treated leather. You know what? I can't be bothered. Anything with leather can wait until later. I mean, leather is going to be easier to come by once we get into Totemic anyway. So that needs, double compressed obsidian. So that's 81. Let's just bookmark that. And then block of copper and a block of iron. So lots of obsidian, which I guess is why it got us to get 2 stacks of it. Because that's about how much we're going to need. So we got that. And then 2 blocks of copper, 1 block of iron, 1 of which we already have. We got the iron. And then instead of melting the ingots we have, might as well just melt the ore we have, because we're going to need to do that at some point anyway. Like another block of iron even. And I think it was just a couple logs. Yeah, once we get that, we're going to get straight into Totemic here. That's a pretty short quest line, but Totemic has a lot of cool stuff in it. I've played with Totemic a little bit before, really not much. But I'm excited to get to do it again. You know, we get to make a little, you know, ritual kind of area to do like dances and stuff. It's cool. It's a really cool mod, and you get some cool effects from it as well. I remember you can like get the ability to climb up walls, and you can it's like a movement speed boost is one, I think. We'll have a look, but it's a really useful mod to have this early for sure. Should have everything we need to make that except for... Yep. All right. There we go. We got an advancement for finishing the quest line. And I'll put that there for right now. We'll make like some kind of trophy room or something. That'll be nice. That'll be cool. Maybe like a slot. Have a slot for all 30 of them. Because I assume there's going to be 30 of them. But yeah, so that's it for Totemic. All right. Well, that's not it for Totemic. That's the start of Totemic. And we got the Totempedia, which is going to tell us how to do everything. Yeah, this is all coming back to me now. Yeah. Some of these are really hard to, like, do, I think. Especially on single player. Like, maybe I just didn't know how to do it, but I remember having to, like, beat the drums and, like, play the instruments, and it was really hard to, like, keep the bar going. But we'll see how it goes this time. So the start of Totemic. This quest is mainly for information. Sure. So whittle the log, get a totem base, and then you carve it. Get a totem. Yep. So does this just... You just make this. You can just make the totem, and it'll just give you the effect. Because that's way better than I thought it was. So if I stick this right outside, say, I think one of these is even like a mob vendor offer. So let's just see. Totem base. Well, this one needs to be the totem base, I guess. Okay, so you got wolf, squid. I see an ender spider over there, which I don't really want. Yeah, look at that. We can just climb blocks. And I think it's going to be really hard to get down. Maybe holding shift. Does holding shift do it? Holding shift does do it. Okay, so we can get down. I don't know what an ender spider is. But let's go find out. Come out. Okay. Not that. Not like that. Not like that. Is it off cooldown? It is. Yeah, Totemic, really early in Totemic, we're going to get a way to set our spawn point. So that should stop being a concern soon. I was going to say, don't tell me that Link didn't spawn a grave or something. But no, we're good. So yeah, we can have a look at the Totempedia. Let's see what the totems and effects are. Totem effects. So bat negates fall damage, which would go really well with the spider. The only issue is then... Oh, that's kind of loud. The only issue is, you know, if we accidentally go out of the area of effect of it. Yeah, look at that. That's great. That's really good. These can be up to 5 high, I think. That's insane. What else we got? Blaze, fire resistance, buffalo, mine faster. Night vision would be cool. Horse for the speed boost is just useful. Cow seems kind of useless. The slowdown does not seem worth it. Ocelot prevents creepers from exploding, but we do just have the chunk claiming thing. Let's go for a rabbit for the jump boost and a horse for the speed boost. Let's just go with those for now. Rabbit for the jump boost. That's a pretty significant jump boost. And a horse for the speed boost. So we got jump, spider, speed, bat. Which is pretty sick. I think the range of these is pretty good. But I mean, like, you know, the durability on this, what, 250? So, like, theoretically, okay, if this takes 5 wood to make one of these and 5 uses of this, you could make 50 of these with one of these tools and 250 pieces of wood. Logs. That's so... Like, I want to say it's OP. I want to say it's broken, but I'm certainly not trying to complain about it. It's just crazy that they're giving me this this power this early. That's so crazy. Am I missing anything else about it? Stack up to the 3rd level of a given effect. All of the same animal. Oh, hell nah. Okay, you can just make as many of these as you want. So you need a totem base, right? Yeah, you must, yeah. And then 3, it can be 3 high. So if we make 3 horses. Horses was the speed. So if you make 3 horses, then you just get speed 3. Speed 2? Maybe there is no speed 3. So yeah, we're going pretty fast right now. And it's like, it's only in the range of this, and you know, they don't move obviously. So that's, you know, not the most useful thing ever, I guess, but like, you know, it's certainly a convenience, right? So there's our horse. And then let's just do Enderman for, well, no, night vision, because we're going to have torches around here, right? Well, let's just do Ocelot, because even if it's not going to explode stuff, creepers exploding is still annoying. And, okay, well, we would have to get rid of it, which I'll just do. Ocelot. All right, sounds good. I don't think we really need the jump boost, especially with the climbing thing. But yeah, fall damage resistance, speed 2. This is so crazy. I did not know you could stack them like that. An 11 by 11 by 11 block cube too. centered at the base, so it's going to work underground a little bit too, although I'm probably going to get out of the range pretty quick. Oops. A medicine bag, shift right click on a totem, gain its effect while the medicine bag is open for about 4 minutes. All right, and we got an Akashic Tome, which did that actually... No, because it wasn't there yet. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to be able to use this, which is really good. It just kind of puts all the books from the mods into one book. It's a very, very useful item. But yeah, now we can start doing our rituals, which are going to basically the same thing as the totem poles. It's going to give us, you know, certain effects, status effects, but they last longer. And they don't last longer because these are infinite, but, you know, they last... You know, they're just attached to you, and they're not like centered on an area. You just do them, and you know, you can do like a war dance, and then you're powerful. You can go fight some stuff. But for the drums, we're gonna need leather for sure, right? And I was looking at leather, and I mean, it still comes from cows. Like they don't drop a rawhide or anything. But yeah, so we are gonna need some treated leather. More copper, which we can do easily. So treated leather. So we need flint, lime dye. Now, what is lime dye? It's green and white. Okay, so we need bones and we need cactus. Unless there's going to be a better way to get white dye. But probably not. I can't imagine we can get the Botania flowers yet. But yeah, that's something that I feel like is going to be for a between episodes thing. Because I think right now we're getting towards the end of this one. And I think, yeah, I'll just go out, grab some cactus, grab some bones. You know, hopefully I can find one of those huge fossils or whatever it is, like skeletons. And then just harvest all the bone blocks and never have to worry about it again. Not sure if they spawn in this pack, but yeah, we'll see. If not, I guess I'll be killing some skeletons. Maybe set up a mob farm of some kind. Usually not my thing, but... You know, there's a first time for everything. No better time to learn. Anyway, on that note, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.